It's not just a familial thing or a societal thing, but every man in the generation before the ones coming up behind them has a responsibility to show them the way. As a man, Boyz II Men has affected me by continually showing me the responsibility that I have to the youth coming underneath me.
When we work with young boys today in Boyz II Men, we try and empower them to be all they can be, increase their understanding of what the right path needs to be, the one that they can choose to become the best man they can be.
Having that impact in your local community, the praise and the admiration and even the look on these young men's faces when they just have and know that somebody is willing to be there for them is priceless.
It's been pretty rewarding watching young men come into the program, experience it fully, and see them realize what they want to be, what they want to become, and see them to begin to achieve that.
The young men, a lot of them are not used to having powerful men in their lives and giving them the voice to kind of make their own decisions and guiding them along the way. And that's what truly makes Boyz II Men mentoring different.
The largest impact that's happened to me since my involvement in Boyz II Men has been a realization of how fortunate I was to have a mom and a dad that cared for me. Having worked in Boyz II Men for some time, number of years now, has increased my appreciation for the many distractions that young people have today. And as an elder in the community, I'm able to offer them that as a sound trait that would help them on their journey.
As a kid, if I were able to have an organization like Boyz II Men mentoring in my life, I might not felt alone. I might not had to figure everything out on my own. And I think my life might have turned out just a little bit different and might have been a little bit easier. We don't replace parents. We don't replace loved ones. We're there to garner support. We're there to support the young men. We're there to help them find their voices.
The boys in the group impact me daily. It's also been a great avenue for me to have an opportunity to share myself with them as I come to know them more and become more aware of what they may need to become all they want to be.
A group mentor is basically someone who is willing to be there for the individual. We operate out of middle schools in certain counties in Virginia, and that most commitment is 1 or 2 hours a week.
Boyz II Men has impacted me as a man, helping me share who I am fully and respect people where they are. I would encourage any man, young or old, who is looking to give of himself to someone else to give this program a try.
These last 2 years here at Boyz II Men have been some of the most satisfying times working with youth and in the social work profession. It's just a true joy and pleasure to do what it is that I do.